Actors Coco Martin and Angelica Panganiban team up for the first time in a movie. Love or Money is already out on several streaming platforms. Now I got to speak to Angelica and director Mae Alviar, and they told me what the movie is all about and what it's like shooting in the early stages of the pandemic.
We started in 2019, and then as we were progressing, news of COVID broke, I think, around end of December. And we continued filming. We were still praying for Wuhan at the time. Little did we know it was going to be pray for the world and pray for everyone else. When we left for Dubai, we didn't have much information about it. We didn't have protocols. There were no restrictions yet when we flew to Dubai. But of course, as per the mandate of the company, we had to take extra care, extra precautions. So we were wearing masks. While we were filming there, that's when the World Health Organization announced that it has become a world pandemic. And we didn't know what was going to happen to us because while we were there were no restrictions. We felt safe, and news of the lockdown happened while we were on our last filming day. And when they announced it, it's good that at least we finished our Dubai leg, but we still weren't done yet. So when we got back, we still had Manila scenes to shoot. But of course, top of mind then was, are we safe? How are we going to survive? Are we okay? And as the pandemic continued, as the lockdown continued, we just had to wait until, let's see when we could finish it. And we were just waiting, and we were on standby the whole time, but we were still doing our post-production online while on lockdown with the new normal. And finally, just last month, we were able to finish it completely. And now it's here, all in God's perfect time.
And now, Angelica, how about you? We all know that, as Direk was saying, no, it wasn't as easy because of the delays of the pandemic. Now, going on to the movie, what was the movie about? Love or Money?
Struggle siya ng dalawang tao na isa na dun boto, kumbaga money talaga yung gusto niya, nandun yung focus niya, like yung character ko. Noon naman sa buhay niya, niniwala naman siya sa love, na parang okay na siyang mabuhay ng may love. Kaya lang, siguro dumating din siya sa point na naramdaman niya na wala siyang swerte sa ganung bagay. So, nag-focus na lang siya sa money, nagpayaman na lang siya, and tinulungan na lang niya yung pamilya niya. And then, dumating yung character ni Coco na hindi naman mataas yung pangarap niya. Gusto lang niya ng simpleng buhay, masayang pamilya, basta nandito yung taong mahal ko, magkasama kami, masaya na siya. So, nandun yung conflict kung paano ba niya mapapabago yung isip nitong taong minahal niya.
Okay, and then for you, I mean, would you also have a preference if ever you'd have to choose between love and money?
Siyempre love. Sana dumating talaga yung swerte sa love, or magtuloy-tuloy yung swerte sa love. Sabi ko nga, ang money, kapag masipag ka naman, may tiyaga ka sa buhay, kikitain mo naman yan eh. Pero ang love, kahit na anong sipag mo, kahit na anong gawin mo, kung talagang lolokohin ka or iiwan ka, mangyayari at mangyayari talaga yon.
Direk, what was it like directing both Angelica and Coco in the movie? Madali lang ba? I mean, did they have that spark right away?
Well, syempre there's an awkwardness at first kasi this is the first time that they were paired up. So naturally, parang even if they know each other, it's not like they're friends. So there's an awkwardness, which worked then naman for us because the first scenes that we shot were the getting to know you scenes, ganyan. But also in the process, kasi we had to do na the love scene right away kasi it's part of the story. I think that broke the ice completely. So, but it as far as difficulty is concerned, no, because as I've said, Angelica's a very good actress, and likewise with Coco, na magaling sila na artista, that even if this is one proof that you don't have to be in love to really be in love to show that feeling, to show that emotion, and they were able to pull it off.
With Coco, nagbago yung paningin ko kasi feeling ko siguro dahil action star siya, feeling ko talagang mayabang, nandun yung pagiging macho, 'di ba? Medyo mahirap i-break yung wall, pero hindi, nung nakasama ko siya, wala siyang yabang sa katawan. Sobra niyang mahiyain.
What's it like now, what's it like directing under the new normal?
Syempre, it's harder because there are more limitations. Kasi one, budget gets cut because a chunk of it goes to protocols. So now the budget's smaller and you have less people on set. Talents like this one, we had to cheat some scenes, pretend it's Dubai, but we were only allowed 10 talents. So we had to recycle the talents. Oh, in one scene, ganito suot nila. Or in one scene, put them in the back. So it's really challenging. You have to be more creative and you have to be extra prepared because time is of the essence. Sure, it's harder, but at least we're still grateful that we are still creating films at a time when, you know, industries are struggling and the entertainment industry is badly hit.
For both of you, Angelica and of course Direk, you know, we are celebrating a Women's Month. It is March. We see a lot of female directors and, you know, maybe talented actresses in our midst. What would you say would empower a woman in 2021? Do you think Filipino women are more empowered now?
Ako kasi naniniwala ako na yung empowered women, hindi siya perfect at all. Nagsisimula siya sa mistakes, sa failures, and kaya ka may empowered dahil doon, dahil matututo ka, dahil gagamitin mo yung mga naging struggles mo in life, yung mga natutunan mo, kailangan mo siyang i-apply eventually. And yung pagiging empowered woman, hindi lang siya para sa'yo. Kasi kapag tumigil ka for yourself, parang titigil na yung strength mo and yung paniniwala mo sa sarili mo kung hindi mo iaabot, kung hindi ka mag-reach out sa iba pang mga kababaihan para iangat din sila kung ano man yung mga pinagdadaanan nila.
That's right. Do you feel the same way, Direk, Mae?
Yes, definitely. And women these days are fortunate to have a lot of opportunities. So, you know, in different industries and different positions, we have women. Taking the lead as well. Especially for our industry, we are in a position to speak to millions, to a lot of people, and we have that responsibility. We have that social responsibility as women. We have the power, or we are given it's not a power, it's a privilege to speak for women and about women.
So thank you once again for joining us today. Was Angelica Panganiban and Direk Mae Alviar for Love or Money.